At last, someone to free me from this cell. High Executor Hadrick sent us to gather information on the Keep so that a plan could be formulated to overthrow Arugal once and for all. But the old wizard has many tricks up his sleeve, and we were detected by a magical ward. I was thrown in this prison. Vincent was not so lucky. I must return to Hadrick to debrief him at once. But first I will pick the lock to the courtyard door for you. Perhaps you can try your luck against the foes that lurk beyond.
Remember, patience, discipline. I need to get closer.
Vincent's body lies broken and still. Although Deathstalker Adamant will send his report to Hadrick, whatever additional details Vincent gained must remain with him. But clutched in his hand is a small trinket.
isn't ready yet.
dares interfere with the sons of Arugal? You too shall serve.
Not ready.
Release your rage!
Target. I am forsaken. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Very good. This book will add nicely to my collections of the workings of His knowledge was great, but his conscience held him from true power. And so when the Scourge came and his strength was tested, it failed. We of the Forsaken cannot afford such weakness if we are to survive, if we are to conquer. Goodbye.
This had better be good.
Silverpine Forest is finally free from the vice of that wretch Arugal. You have done the Dark Lady a great service, adventurer. Your tenacity shall be rewarded.
Patience. Discipline.
Hi, how are you? My brother is working on a new fuel for his rocket car. He's brilliant, he really is. So brilliant that I think that new fuel he's designing is strong enough to eat right through the car's chassis. I want to reinforce its fuel tanks before that happens. The tortoises out in the flats have very hard shells. I want to use them to create new tanks for our rocket car. Tanks that can hold my brother's new fuel. You look responsible enough. Will you get me those shells? Be seeing you.
When it comes to racing, every bit counts. Whether it's a minor tweaking on the power output, a slight slackening on the tension coils, or lightening the weight of the frame, you have to take everything into account. We use vulture bones for a lot of the minor structural tweaks we make to our racers, which offer the perfect balance of strength and weight. Even better, it's easy for us to get more, as the salt flats are littered with vultures. Bring me some and I'll give you a good price on them.
After the big crash with the Goblin's Red Thunder Racer and a Basilisk, Kronkrider hired me on to take care of the track. I don't know what all the animals out on the flats are feeding on to grow so big, but we have to be careful to thin them out so they won't wander onto the track when a race is going on. Tell you what, if you want to go out and make a little profit, go out and remove the basilisks from the area.
I have so many designs for our rocket car, so many, and I must try them all. I'm working on a new type of fuel, one that burns really, really, really hot. I haven't gotten the mixture perfect, but I think I know what I need. The scorpids who wander the Shimmering Flats have a venom with lots and lots of salt in it. It's very unique, and it's just what I need. Bring me venom, and trust me, our car will fly. My, you're a tall... Deep in Zul'Farrak, the Sand Troll City in Tanaris, there is a sacred pool. From that pool, the trolls summon a huge beast, Gazrilla! He's so fierce that even his scales crackle with energy. It's that energy I want to harness for my car. Bring me the electrified scale of Gazrilla. But the summoning of Gazrilla is a well-kept secret of the trolls. To face him, you must first wrest the secret from them.
What's on your mind?
Heh! With all the races they're running here, it's no surprise that a few mishaps happen along the way. If you look around the Shimmering Flats, then you'll see evidence of past crashes. Scraps of rocket car parts are littered everywhere. And those parts are worth money to the gnomes and goblins. They're always looking for more contraptions to slap onto their cars. So go out and get me parts. Bring me a heap and I'll pay you well. I make it my job to get people what they need, and the gnomes over there need a parts order filled. Their parts were shipped to Ratchet a week ago, but I haven't been able to make the trip. So, are you ready for some legwork? Go to Ratchet and give this parts order to Wharfmaster Dizzywig. He'll probably be at the docks. Do this for me and I'll have more jobs for you. Jobs, my friend, with serious profit potential. I have a package for an old customer of mine, a dwarf named Hemet Nessingwari. The package took weeks to arrive, and Hemet's long gone by now. He said he was going to Stranglethorn to hunt the beasts there, but he left me some money to send his delivery when I could. Hemet's a rich dwarf, and it's a good idea to keep up relations with the rich ones, yeah. So, you want to deliver the package for me? I heard Hemet has a camp in Stranglethorn, north of Gromgal.
Too far away. Not ready yet. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Out of range. Too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet.
Light be with you.
Good day to you. You need something?
Greetings.
Hello.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one. Oh yes, parts for Cravel. I'm glad you're here. These things have been sitting out here for days, and I was afraid they'd rust. Here's Cravel's package, adventurer, and when you deliver it, tell him if he wants more special orders, then he'll have to pay his tab. Being wharf master of a busy port like Ratchet, I keep my finger on the pulse. You look like you might be needing passage across the Great Sea. Well, you have come to the right place. This here is the berth of the Maiden's fancy, finest passenger ship to travel these waters. When she arrives, just climb aboard, and the next thing you know, you will find yourself basking on the sandy beaches of Stranglethorn.
Well met.
Great! My package from Coalbeard. Thank you, adventurer. This crate holds special gauge ammunition, and it'll serve us well out in the jungle. Here's your pay, and tell me, how is crusty old Cravel these days? Still up to no good, I'd wager.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
Whoa! Look at all that! There's some good stuff in that heap of junk. I'm sure I can pawn it off for a hefty sum. And, is that an ear I see squashed between those two sheets of metal? Ouch! Heh, I sure wouldn't want to be that pilot. Thanks, adventurer. Here's your pay. And here's some advice. Free of charge. If you look hard enough, you can always find profit in someone else's tragedy. Great, you got them. Now we need to get them to the gnomes, but first, let's take out one small item.
Be good.
Now that I have what I need, give these parts to Fizzle Brassbolts. He's been waiting a long time for them. I'm sure he won't miss the little piece I removed from his order, and I wouldn't bother mentioning it to him. It was small and worthless. Trust me.
Greetings. Off and away.
All right, this venom is going to work great. Thanks, adventurer. Now I just need to boil it down, apply Skipper Otimer, add a negacatalyst, and drat! Where are my notes? There they are, my hydro ratchets and repeater bolts. These will do just fine. Thank you. Need assistance? You have a great day now. You got them! Thanks, adventurer! Wow, these shells are harder than I thought. When I work with them, I'll probably bend a whole box full of tools. Our rocket car is the fastest thing on the flats. So fast that I'm afraid friction is going to tear it apart. To prevent that, I need to create a composite to coat the car's moving parts. It must be hard, but not brittle, and must be resistant to salt corrosion, or time spent on the Shimmering flats will eat it away. Have you heard of the Vile Reef, adventurer? It's off the coast of Stranglethorn Vale. Salt-scale murlocs live there, and their tail fins are a crucial ingredient of my composite.
Now that we've done a service for the gnomes, it's time to do the goblins a favour. I hear that the goblin racer pilot, Nas Steamboil, didn't always use that name. I wonder why he changed it. I wonder if it's a secret, and I wonder if he values that secret. If anyone knows the truth, then it's Krazik of Booty Bay, on the southern tip of Stranglethorn. Speak with Krazik and ask him about our goblin pilot. If you can get useful information from him, then we might just turn a profit from it.
Talk to me!
Great! I can get the crew working on this right away. Thanks, adventurer. Our racing team is the pride of goblins everywhere. You'd be surprised at some of the people who contribute in one way or another to our team. You know Gazlo? He tracks down parts from around the world for us. He even came down to work on one of our rigs once. A few weeks ago, he said he'd send us a new prototype fuel regulator, but it hasn't come yet. He's usually very prompt. Maybe you wouldn't mind going to Ratchet to ask him about it. I wouldn't be so pushy, but the gnomes are gaining on us.
I hope you didn't kill any of the basilisks on the tracks themselves. It takes a long time for the carcasses to decay in the sun, and I'd rather not have to take a shovel out to clean up.
I'm developing a new engine that'll make the car go so fast! Fast enough to fly, I know it! I just need to make pistons that can handle very, very heavy stress. All my trials have failed because I can't make pistons hard enough. But there is someone who might know how. His name is Martek the Exiled. He is a great smith and knows more about metal than anyone. Take him this letter. I know he can help, but he's far, far away. In Azeroth, in the Badlands, in a camp with a goblin. Find him!
Very good.
Podzik sent you, huh? You know, Podzik was one of the most respected tinkerers in Undermine before he retired to start working on the racers. The first thing he did when he joined the team was develop the 2-engine model racers. Could be that the businesses will suffer without him working with the Tinkers Union, but who cares, right? There's nothing like the races. Back to what you came here about. I know I promised Podzik that I'd deliver a new fuel regulator for him, but I still haven't received it yet. Revelgaz over in Booty Bay said he'd have it shipped over, but it might be it slipped through the cracks somehow. If that's true, there's not much we can do about it. We can at least find out if it was dispatched from Booty Bay. Check in with Wharfmaster Losgill over there. He should be able to check the cargo records. I see some interesting characters come and go here at the port. Watch yourself, adventurer. It's never clear who to trust, what with all of the shady activity that goes on here. Shipments to Ratchet? Let me just check the logbooks. No, the most recent shipment I have on record of going out to Ratchet were boots from Drizzlick. Hasn't been much else other than building supplies and tools. Definitely no race parts. I'm afraid I can't be of much more help to you, adventurer. If you'd like to follow up on it more, I'd suggest you go hit up the Baron himself. If there's anyone who knows Revilgaz's business, it's Revilgaz. You'll find him at the tavern across the harbor, top floor.
Time is money, friend!
You want to know about Naz Steamboy? He's a racer pilot out in the Shimmering Flats, isn't he? Yeah, I might be able to find something out about him, but it won't be easy, or fast, or cheap. Getting the information on Naz is quite a favor, adventurer. Yes, quite a favor. But you've come all the way from the Shimmering Flats to get it. Are you willing to travel some more? While I contact my sources, why don't you gather something for me, eh? What will it be? How about dream dust from the dragon whelps of the Swamp of Sorrows? Yes, I'd love some dream dust for my snuff pouch. Get it for me, adventurer, and I'll give you the information you seek.
Keep it real! Hurry back! Keep your...
Welcome to Booty Bay, partner. I hope your stay in my town is enjoyable and uneventful. Emphasis on the latter. We've got plenty of drink if you're thirsty, and plenty of bouncers if you're antsy. Now then, what can this humble servant of the Steamweedle cartel do for you? Better still, what can you do for me, eh? Oh, sure, of course I know what you're talking about. Nope, can't help you, though. Some of my men were supposed to go track down the blueprints for the fuel regulator, but they came back empty-handed. See, the venture company shredders out in Lake Nazfaridi, in northern Stranglethorn, have been equipped with a new model fuel regulator. I was thinking that Potzik would be able to take advantage of it if he could get some details. Unfortunately, Kazel, the foreman out there, appears to be a little more clever than I gave him credit for. You seem like you might have more luck finding the blueprints, though. I know he keeps them in his house, but they're almost certainly under lock and key.
How may I be of service? Strength.
adventure awaits. I have work for one such as you.
Now let me just get a copy of these blueprints for my own notes, and you can bring these straight to Potzik. Wouldn't want him to think that one of his sponsors was abandoning him. You should be all set to go. Give Podzik my regards and tell him that if he ever needs anything, not to hesitate to ask. I'll be waiting for the news that he breaks the track record soon.
McGraw.
Fizzle sent you? Well, that changes things. Of course I'll help you. Fizzle and his brother are two of the few people who don't want me dead. So Fizzle wants to make pistons, eh? Pistons strong enough to take whatever stresses he has planned. And if I know Fizzle, then this new car of his is a volcano on wheels.
I'm not out here just to stay away from people. There is a wealth of metal in the Badlands, adventurer, if you have the guts to get it. The metal's called Endurium, and as luck would have it, it is rumored to possess high resistance to heat and stress. It might work for Fizzle's car, but let's make sure. Get me samples of Endurium and I'll test its properties. True Endurium ore lies deep in Uldaman, but the stone vault trogs of the Badlands sometimes have flakes of it on them. Bring me those flakes.
I'm out of range. I can't do that
Speak, friend.
Yes, these will do fine. Now let's put them in some heat and see how they fare. Endurium has an amazing resistance to heat. Endurium has an amazing resistance to heat. I'm sure it will work for Fizzle's pistons. But he'll need true Endurium ore, not just the flakes. To get the ore, it must be mined from deep within Uldaman on the northern borders of the Badlands. That is the true source of Endurium. Send Fizzle brass bolts my regards, and tell him what I told you. Safe travels, adventurer. And it won't surprise me if we meet again. Once Fizzle learns of Endurium, he'll probably send you to Uldaman to acquire it.
Yo! Keep it real!
Well, look at that! You found the dream dust! And how did you like the swamp, adventurer? It's not easy to get a hot meal there, is it? I had to use some of my favors, and gave...
What's up?
I had to use some of my favors, and gave away a rare bottle of elven wine, and did some heavy deducing myself, but I found the information you seek. Here, I wrote a letter with some very interesting bits on our friend Naz Steamboil. Do with it what you will. It's too dangerous for me to use. Just don't tell anyone where you got it.
Glad I could help!
Can I help you? Alrighty then. Thank you, Adventurer! After I grind these down and fuse them with a few other ingredients, the composite will be ready. And after that, the car will be safe from its own speed. Safe, as long as it doesn't hit anything. Adventurer, you're back! You found Martek? You spoke with him? What did he say? Can he help? Tell me, tell me, tell me!
Interest you on a pint?
Well, well, this is interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps I should bow to the goblin pilot the next time I see him. This is worth plenty, adventurer. I'm sure Naz will pay a small fortune to keep his secret. A secret. Adventurer! You're an adventurer! Adventurer! You're an adventurer I can trust, both to get the job done and to keep your mouth shut while doing it. I've been brewing up a new scheme. It's risky, but if it works, then we could both make a bundle. And I think you're just the person to see it through. To start, you must go back to Booty Bay. I apologize, good adventurer. I know my last task took you there, but this time speak with Crank Fizzlebub. Give him this letter, and if he requires aid, do your best to help him. It will be worth the effort.
What's up? Glad I could help!
I was hoping that it would be already assembled, but this does present the unique opportunity to improve on the design from the ground up. Thanks, adventurer. I'll be able to sketch up some improved schematics, build the thing, and have it installed real soon. I'm going to be busy with working on integrating this new fuel regulator to our racer designs, but if you'd like to help out the team some more, talk to Razoric. He's our pilot, well, our 18th pilot to be exact, and he likes to add his own little modifications to the racers. He's a little off his rocker, though, so try not to act too surprised.
Brassbolt's brothers have discovered a new building material. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Their cars have been operating faster than before, but their designs, all the other data we've gathered from their runs, is identical. What we do know is that Rizzle Brassbolts has been focused on the plans for this new discovery almost constantly. Zamek can create a diversion for you so that you can steal those plans from them.
You're the person that's been helping Podsick out, right? I was like you once, running around the pit area, helping with whatever work the mechanics would let me do. Now look at me, the Goblin Racing Team's pilot extraordinaire.
Podsick's a great mechanic, I know that, but he's afraid to just load on the firepower and grab on for the ride. Not me, though. After Podsick finishes with a racer, I take a little time to put my own modifications on. You know, loosening up the controls, removing parts of the frame, and adding more juice. I ordered a Sephorium booster from Shreve at the Gizmorium in Gadgetson, but apparently the Zeppelin it was being sent on crashed in Dustwallow Marsh. I gotta have it, adventurer.
Let's go. Endurium? Interesting. If it is capable of resisting heat to the degree that you say, it would explain the performance increase the gnomes have displayed of late. This sample you've brought to me will be invaluable also. I will be able to perform some tests on this, but I'll need more for this to actually be of any use to us.
Time is money, friend! Glad I could help!
Good day to you.
What's... Hello, adventurer. Welcome to the races at the Shimmering Flats.
What can I... Watch where you're stepping, adventurer, because I have a polymorph spell with your name on it. Go with honor, friend.
How are you? Spirits be with you, man. Bye-bye now.
What you want? Spirits be with ya, man. Be seeing you. Too far away.
I'm out of range.
The smell of cooked fish has long been missing here at Ghostwalker Post. The trolls at Shadowprey Village are the best at catching fish. But alas, with all the centaur activities, I have little time to make a journey to the trolls. Do me a favor and journey to Shadowprey Village. Talk to the local fisherman Jinar Zillin and bring me back my favorite bloodbelly fish. The road south of here will take you west to the troll village.
You wish to speak?
What brings you here? The Kolkar are not the only centaur of Desolus. Many clans wander these dry plains, fighting and dying against each other, and it is good that they fight among themselves, for they are strong and brutal. If the centaur united against us, they would be a fierce foe. We must deal with them before they unite. Your first task is to disrupt the Kolkar clan. Do this by killing its leader, Khan Deshipa. The Kolkar village is northeast of here. Go, and may fortune go with you.
Well met. To beat the centaur, we must use their hatred against them. We will ally with one of the clans, and through them, we will learn how to defeat all the clans. If you choose to ally with the Magram, then slay their foes, the Gelkis. This will earn you respect among the Magram. When you earn enough, then meet with the Magram spokesman Warug on the outskirts of the Magram village in southeast Desolus. To beat the centaur, we must use their hatred against them.
Blood and thunder. Well done. This swift act against the Kolkar is an effective show of strength, and strength is what the Centaur understand best. The death of the Kolkar leader will not only disrupt that clan, but give pause to the others. Now that you scared the Centaur clans, it's time to bleed them. When traveling Desolus, hunt Centaur. I don't care which clan you hunt, just gather ears. A horde of ears. By weakening their numbers, you will weaken their resolve and stamp out any thoughts of expansion. Good hunting, adventurer.
Talk to me. Stay away from the voodoo. Later.
How you doing, man? Be good. Good to meet ya. You be careful, man.
What you want? Be seeing ya. Stay away from the voodoo. Greetings, man. Spirits be with you, man. You be careful, man. Be seeing ya.
The Burning Blade possesses the Demon Box. Within it lies the powerful hand of Iruxos. The Burning Blade uses it to open demonic portals at Manarok Coven. We must stop the tide of demons entering our world, adventurer. Use this demon pick on the red crystal in Thunderaxe Fortress to gain access to the Demon Box.
Sug. By now, the Centaur must know your name. I'm sure they know it and respect it and fear it. And just as they know you, they know the banner under which you ride. The banner of the Horde. Friend.
You are a savior, adventurer. These bloodbelly fish look almost good enough to eat raw. Here you go. Choose one of these items as a payment for these fish.
Goodbye.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Too far away.
Greetings, traveler. Ah, the demon box. Give it to me, adventurer, and I shall open and thus reveal to you the hand of Iruxos. Behold, the hand of Iruxos. A gruesome sight indeed. You must possess it if the demon portals at Manarok Coven are to be banished, which is what I now ask you to do. The demon threat is increasing, and we must close these portals to stem the tide of demons to this world. Good luck, adventurer, and be wary of the portal guardians.
I can't do that yet.
Peace, friend. You are to be commended, adventurer. Your effort has helped greatly in fighting the demon threat, and all of Azeroth is safer because of it. May the eternal sun shine upon
Talk to me! Keep it real!
I see. Gravel has a big scheme planned. He has a sinister mind. I like that about him. So you'll need something to addle wits, eh? Something powerful? I wonder if the mixture Zanzil feeds his zombies could be used.
Yo!
Zanzil the Outcast dwells with his followers in the Jubuwai and Aboraz ruins, northeast of Booty Bay. He is exiled from his tribe. Why? Well, Zanzil has methods of bending the minds of others, and his leaders fear him. He uses a mixture of jungle plants on his followers to suppress their will and strengthen their bodies. His mixture would be worth much to those who wish to control others. Bring me samples of his mixture, and I will find a use for them. The singing crystals are unique to Stranglethorn and are very valuable to certain parties. I can move those crystals, but the cursed venture company makes it hard for an honest entrepreneur like myself to gather any. I'd like to hire you. The basilisks in Stranglethorn eat the crystal. This gives them their hardened skin, and sometimes decent quality crystal can be harvested from it. You can get it from any basilisk, but the less nasty ones are along the shores south of Zulkunda to the north.
isn't ready.
What's up? Keep it real.
Ah, very good. Here is your pay. And here's a little something extra for your discretion.
Glad I could help. Yo! Keep it real.
Aha! These will do nicely, adventurer. Yes, quite nicely. Here's your cut. ... It was a pleasure doing business with you. The Venture Company has a string of operations through Stranglethorn, which keeps hard-working goblins like me from making honest gold. Please, you must help me. The Venture Company is mining near the Crystalvine Mine to the north. They can't get into the mine because of all the basilisks, but they're still able to dig up singing crystals from the surrounding hills, take their crystals from them, and show them they don't have the run of the jungle, and, bring me those crystals as proof. I figured out how to use Zanzel's mixture with stout to make a powerful libation. A fool's stout. I think it'll be just what Kravel needs, but try it out and let me know how it works. And adventurer, don't keep this stuff too long without using it. Zanzel's mixture has a weird effect on the stout's yeast, kicking it into high gear, so it won't stay fresh forever. I can get a bundle for these. That venture company sure picked the wrong jungle to mine in, didn't they? We'd all be in better shape if they moved out of here. Thank you, adventurer. You've done a good deed this day.
Glad I could help! You got my attention.
Wonderful! Fizzlebub came through. I'll remember that next time I see him. And thank you, adventurer. You're doing a great job, and we both stand to make a lot of money from this.
How are you?
We need to try the Fool's Stout on one of the pit crews. If you want to try it on the gnomes, then here. Take the stout and give it to the gnome pit boss. And don't wait too long. This stout will go bad eventually.
Hey!
Stout? How considerate, thank you! We shouldn't be drinking with the race coming up, but maybe my boys could do with just a little. Besides, it can't be that strong, can it?
That Fool's Stout worked great. I placed a bet on the next race, and let's hope the crew you got drunk did a number on their car. There's only one more task for you. Take this note back to Crank Fizzlebub in Booty Bay. He'll want to know of the successful test, and hopefully we can get more of that Fool's Stout for future races.
What's up?
Just take a look at this beauty. 15 pounds of solid C4ium power. Once I get this strapped onto the side of my racer, I'll be around the track so fast I'll beat the gnomes twice.
But wait, what's this? Shreve left the safety on. That will limit the amount of power I can draw from the booster at any time. I told him I wanted it off. This is no good. You have to take this to the Gadgetson Gizmorium in the Tanaris Desert and have Shreve remove this.
Hey, how you doing?
Only Razoric would take a look at this and say that I'd somehow put some sort of safety lock on it. This booster is almost completely C4ium explosives. I already modified it so that more of its payload would be delivered upon use, but Razoric is never content unless he goes to 11. There, I did what Razoric wanted. Just tell him to be careful when he sets this off. If he makes the slightest mistake, he won't be moving forward. He'll just be a burnt spot on the track. Would be a shame, too, if that happened. Who knows if our 19th driver would be any good?
Yo!
Now that's more like it. I wish I could see the look on the gnomes' eyes when they see me set this baby off. Too bad I'll be too busy pulling off a new course record.
Glad I could help! Time is money, friend!
It says here that the Fool's Stout was a success. That's good news. If you ever want more of the stuff, then let me know, and I'll have you gather more of Zanzil's mixture.